So, how I would fix Danganronpa 3 Despair Arc? It's really easy actually. It's way too easy. In fact, so easy it's despair-inducing. So yeah, fixing Danganronpa Despair Arc is easy. How? It's so easy, you may ask? It's simple. Get rid of everything. Throw everything out of the way. No Junko, no incest-inducing Mukuro. Nothing. No Yukizome, or maybe Yukizome, Judo, and the trash should be get rid of Mitarai too, and they should be replaced by new characters that fit more the Danganronpa game lore and world building. And also, the whole anime should only focus on the Twilight Case syndrome. But it brings the question, since this case is an important part of Danganronpa 2 game, and it focuses on property too, so they should take inspiration for Twilight Case syndrome or something like that. They should take inspiration from that and use it for the anime. The main, those who are involved, I think Ibuki, Sayoko, and of course Mayu, Sato, and Kuzuryo Bully Beach Sisters. So yeah, the anime should focus on the relationship between the members of this class with each other, since Nanami, and also get rid of Nanami. But since Nanami is not here, and since Nanami will not be here, and another one that will not be present is also Hajime Hinata. So we would have to fill the class with two new characters because Hajime was the anime should show him what I wanted it is that the anime show him being depressed, miserable, and alone. So we will see what would have drove him to that point. And keep Juzo that I despise, not because he's gay, but because he's an asshole. But keep Juzo just as another reason as to why Hajime Hinata will do something so drastic and horrible as to literally lobotomize himself into the super high school ultimate hope that ended up being the super high school level despair in that case. And while it is happening, the anime will only focus on the Twilight King syndrome and those who are involved in it. And also, it will change the Danganronpa formula in the sense that normally in Danganronpa you have a protagonist that will solve everything. Maybe we could have one of those new characters I mentioned that will take up his role. Otherwise, there will be no winner, no protagonist, and everyone will be turned into super high school level despair by Junko. We will see a pick of Junko in the end, and in the end we will see Hajime Hinata accepting to be used as a lab rat for the Kamakura project or something like that, and the anime will end here. The anime would have been memorable, entertaining, and actually good without ruining, the entire freaking series. So yeah, that's how I would fix Danganronpa 3. And also, it's maybe a personal nitpick of mine, but I have just one problem with the final roster of Danganronpa 2 the game. Instead of, I have nothing against Sonia, never mind. It's just that when it comes to the survivors, if I had to pick between her and Hiyoko, I wish that Sonia would have died instead of Hiyoko, who had so much potential. I still hate that Ibuki died, but honestly, Hiyoko has had so much more potential. And I don't hate Sonia, but I wish that Sonia would have died instead of Hiyoko. That's just a nitpick in my opinion. So yeah, that's how I would have fixed Danganronpa 3. See, it was easy. It was so simple, yet they didn't do it, and now the whole franchise is ruined now. So yeah, it was to end the danganronpa with the end of Hope's but instead of Hope's it was danganronpa. So yeah, it was dynamite critique without filter and budget. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe. So, see you later.